Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Forex Daily Video Research. Today the 22nd of November and we will continue to track the euro currency. Well, the current chart you have seen before during the previous week, so for those of you who are watching my video research, it contains nothing really new. So market has erased all the confidence supports from this high to this low. As you remember, during the previous weekly research it was around 138, the first Fibonacci support. The next Fibonacci support was around 136.50. This was the area of confidence support, also the weekly appealed support too. So market has passed through all of them and has reached the next Fibonacci support around 134.72. Also there was the weekly pivot point support 1 for the previous week. So this thrust is really nice. Market just opened on the high, close on the low. The next day is this day, so this will be really nice thrust to the downside. Now market shows some retracement to the upside, and this euro support has held the market. Market currently neither oversold nor overbought, it just stands in the middle of this range between these blue lines. This is too late to predict. This band stands for the overbought area, this band for the oversold. Daily trends currently is obviously bearish. Just below the market, the strong area of support, and as I suspect this is my target of the possible retracement to the downside in the weekly bull trend. So I think that if bulls are still in charge, this area of support should hold the market from the further move to the downside. If it will not happen, then the possible move to the upside on the weekly time frame is under question. So this is the really strong area of support. This is weekly confidence support around 132.30, 133.77. But on this chart I have only one single Fibonacci support area. Also you can see this, the target of the butterfly sail pattern. Here it is, left wing, right wing. The target of this butterfly from this low to this high, 1618 expansion to the downside. This butterfly buy pattern around 133.26. Also in this area are previous highs that is situated on the to the left of this chart. I don't have them on current picture, but the previous highs also in this area. So I believe that this is really strong support, and I think that this is really the target where market is currently going. Now let's shift to another daily picture to discuss additional moments on the daily time frame. First of all, you can see now the resistance on the daily time frame. The first resistance is 137.62. The next resistance is 139.58, but this resistance is not very meaningful because it's beyond of the daily overbought level. Now, for the next week, the weekly pivot point around 136.21, weekly pivot support 1 around 134.94, and weekly pivot resistance 1 137.97, just above the Fibonacci resistance level. Also take note how the market protects this consolidation. From these circles you can see that this is the lower body of this consolidation. It's around 137.25. Market has hit it and retraced back. Market hasn't even touched the Fibonacci area of resistance. This is the first important moment. Second important moment, look at this thrust to the downside. The green line is the 3x3 moving average, displaced moving average. It means that 3 periods simple moving average shifted forward for 3 periods. Market has shown really nice thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars on this thrust. Even single penetration of 3x3. So this is the context for the possible bread and butter sale pattern. Although I like when the thrust has at least 10 or 12 bars, but it has the minimum requirement number of bars at 8 due to Judd Napoli work, so it has the chances to work. So possibly we can trade, I suppose we can trade this pattern. Besides, I still think that market can reach 133 area. So this is nice context for the possible sell in the beginning of the week. If you are intraday traders, you can take just the bread and butter target, or if you're a positional trader, you can use this pattern for entering on the short side of the market and keep this position a bit longer. So now the important question, where to enter the market, where to place stops, and how to work with this pattern, what we should watch for, what kind of price action we should watch for on the lower time frames. This is the hourly time frame of the euro currency. You can see that hourly trend shift bearish. This is the ABC bottom pattern that we have talked about on the Friday video research. So market hit 618 target around 137.12 and started retracement to the downside. The next target from this ABC bottom pattern is 100% expansion around 137.93, just above the hourly confluence resistance 137.69, 137.62. The red line is the weekly pivot resistance 137.97. So this area of resistance is really strong, and I think that if market in general intends to start move to the downside, it should start from this area. I believe that the bread and butter sell, if market of course will reach this area, will start from this point, and this also the nice point for placing the stop orders. But currently market in the retracement to the downside. Look at this more recent ABC. ABC tab 618 target 136.30, just above the B point and above weekly pivot point around 136.21 and 38 Fibonacci support, our Fibonacci support area from this low to this high. So this nice area of support just below the market, 100% expansion from this ABC tab pattern around 135.90. And take a look that this target is also above the previously C point. It means that if market will stop here, the previous low should hold because target above the previous low. And if market still intends to reach 100% expansion, the C point should hold because this target also above the C point. Now a couple of scenarios possible right here. First of all, track this area of support because this is a weekly pivot point, and as you know, market trades the weekly pivot points with a probability about 80%. So this is very high probability that market should reach it. And then we shall track the behavior of the market around the weekly pivot point. I can't exclude the moment that market just can burst this area to accomplish this target and then returns back. This is very probable because in this scenario market should clear out the stops that has been placed under this low and this low. This is very probable scenario. When, if the market returns back above the weekly pivot point, then I suppose that it should reach this area of resistance. Okay, this is the first scenario. If market will break this area and will stay below the weekly pivot point, don't be long. Besides, in this scenario it will be too late for the party to enter on the bread and butter, because this is the target of the bread and butter currently around 135.53. 618 support from this low to this high. So from the whole move to the upside, 618 support. This is the target. If it will happen, the market just will stay below the weekly pivot point. Just one thing will remain that makes sense. We can wait for some retracement to the upside and initiate the position to the further move to the downside, possibly with a target around 133.50 confidence support. Okay, if market will reach this area, this is a nice area for establishing short with the target 135.60 roughly and stops just about 138.10. This will be a great risk-reward trade. Or if you're a positional trader, you can hold this position a bit longer and wait for the deeper move of the market. When the market starts to accelerate to the downside, just move your stops to the break-even and watch how market will act around these previous lows. If you're like the scalp trades, I do not see any problems in establishing long positions. Market will return above the weekly pivot point with the targets of this 100% expansion from this ABC 137.93, and stops below this Fibonacci support around 35.53 area, or even below the 161 expansion from this ABC top pattern. This seems logical. So very tradable situation currently on the EURUSD. A lot of possibilities for the trading, like for the position traders or for scalp traders. Very interesting situation will be at the beginning of the week. Just keep your risk reasonable and be logical, track the important levels that we just discussed on this time frame. Good luck to everybody. See you in the video research and see you soon.